Hello from Sailport Stevens, and we have the winner of the Off the Beach Aero class, Gary Ratcliffe. Well done.
Thank you very much.
A very interesting 2 days, wasn't
It
it?
was. It was quite fascinating. There was some great racing on day one, very close, and day two was very light and fluky, and it was all over the place. But everyone had a good time, and it was really good.
And you just made sure you sealed it by doing the last race, because most people had gone home and there weren't many of us out there.
And we were hanging around, and we got to tow back out to make it to the starting time. But we got there. We got there. I managed to drop the tow line just before the 5-minute flag.
I think it's been described recently as an ambassador for the Aeros, which is a very nice term and probably entirely appropriate. You and Robyn, particularly between the two of you, George's River Club. Tell us why you chose the Aero.
Why we chose the Aero originally was because it was it's like sailing a skiff. It's like sailing a small skiff. It gets up and just goes. Great rides, really good fun. I mean, the boat's beautifully balanced, has a great mainsail, easy to steer, does all the things you want to do. And so that was why I chose it originally. And then I started sailing, and I said to Robyn, "Oh, you got to get one of these." So I went and bought Robyn one as well, so we could sail them together and race them. And we just had a ball. And one of the things I love about the Aero class now is how many women are sailing.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's so there's lots of women sailing it, lots of wives, a lot of taser forward hands, people that are going, "Oh, I've crewed, but I want to learn how to skipper." And it's a boat that can be easy to sail, and they get out there and have a great time. And as an ambassador for the class, I love introducing people and reintroducing people, reinvigorating their sailing. They get into their sailing, they just love going sailing again, and that to me makes the effort worthwhile.
Yeah, and speaking to Ben Austin too, who's world champion in the 49er, and he was just saying he's got 3 kids, he's just loving being able to just get out quickly, rig up quick, get out there and still sail.
Ben's fantastic. He turns up at the last minute, we're all rigged on the beach. "Oh, Ben's here, he's going racing with us." Gets out there and gives us all a hiding. And he's so good. And as he goes past, he always give you tips. He's always coaching us. He runs coaching programs for us, which is fantastic having a person like that in your class and in the club. And then we just, we have a great time. We all learn. So we do a huge amount of sharing. So I do a lot of coaching for the newbies, for the new guys coming along, to get them up to speed. I mark up their boats so I can say, "Look, if you put it here, it's a great place to start." Off you go. So we get everyone sailing, everyone really enjoying it. And then Ben gives the extra edge for those that want to give a lot more.
That's great.
And so that's probably a thing about George's River. There's a lot of that happening. But in the class overall, they run tips and tricks at all the regattas. So there's always lots of great ideas coming out. We go to regatta, people are sharing ideas. It's a really friendly sharing class and very, and as I said, very mixed, because there's lots of lovely ladies as well as kids, adults, keen super Olympians, whatever. There's the whole range.
And a lot of women at Balmoral, where I sail as well, and Laurie organising coaching as well. I was talking to Robyn. I'm sorry she's not able to be here with us this evening, but I was talking to her this morning about why she thought there was a particularly good boat for women. She said there's all sorts of stuff, but having the options of the smaller sails, so a 5 or a 6, and the 6 is a relatively new intro, so that makes the difference, doesn't it? Because it kind of fills that gap. The 5's quite small and the 7's sort of that much bigger.
Robyn hates being underpowered. She loves enough power to get out there and push it hard. And so the 6, for different body weights, you can pick the ideal rig for you in the body weight.
And then the other thing she says is you can just get in the boat again easily after you've capsized it. So it's a little different for me. When I came to it, I was trying to get in over the side, just was not working. You actually realise you go around the back and you just pull yourself in, and that's easy.
So some classes have an issue with the skippers, especially older skippers getting into the boat. Whereas the Aero, I just do the seal landing and just slither in over the transom.
It is not elegant, is it?
No, it's not elegant, but it works. Or if it's breezy, you can go over the side. But if it's not breezy, then it's over the transom, and it's easy.
And it is easy. And I asked somebody, I said, when I'm turned 70, when I get that much older, how will I know when it's time to stop sailing? And they said, when you're struggling to get back in the boat over the back, And I think that's probably actually quite a good indicator, because it is quite simple to do. It doesn't look pretty, but it's
it works, and you get going again. And, I mean, we all do. It's all plenty of swimming goes on, but it's all part of the fun. Give each other a hard time, but But anyway, last weekend we had a regatta down at Bateman's Bay, and it blew 25 knots. We had big sea swells, we had chop, and it was an absolute blast. You get around the top mark and you just bear away, you just send it, you just go, you go, wow. this is why I love the Aero.
Yeah,
This is why I go
absolutely.
sailing.
I think that's why everybody buys an Aero. They
Yeah.
look at that, it lights up.
It just it lights up you, it lights
Yeah.
up the boat,
Yeah.
and you're just skipping downwind, and you just, it's just awesome. It was so much fun, and I just thought, wow, the body hurts afterwards, but you go, what the hell, it was worth it.
Yeah, well, I won't be doing that in 25 knots, but I'm getting closer to 20 these
Yeah.
days. But yeah, I think for so many people, it's for me, I just wanted to be back in dinghies, and then I saw this thing going on a reach, and I thought, man, that's light and skiff-like, and I'm going to enjoy that. So thank you very much indeed, Gary. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Sorry not to have seen Robyn here this evening, which she's had other commitments.
Yes.
And enjoy your trip north.
Thank you, Crosby. Excellent.
Catch you later.
Cheers.